At Carepatron, we are constantly looking at ways to improve. If you have any feedback on how we can improve our videos and resources, please leave us a comment in the comment section below. A sports physical form, also known as a pre-participation physical evaluation, is an important document that athletes need to have and complete before participating in a sports event. Schools, little leagues, and sports organizations that manage sporting events normally require them. Sports physical forms are important to organizers of sporting events because these forms ensure that the athletes participating in certain sporting events are healthy. At the same time, these forms also identify if athletes have health issues and/or abnormalities that might put them at risk if they participate in certain events. These forms normally have 3 parts. The first part is a medical questionnaire, mostly about a person's medical history. This asks patients about the times they went to a hospital or clinic for checkup or emergency, what kinds of conditions they were diagnosed with, their family's medical history, how they feel now, and more. The second part is physical examination sheet. Athletes are required to have themselves checked by licensed physicians. This is the medical screening part, and the results and findings of the physician will dictate whether or not the athlete is allowed to participate in a certain sporting event. If you would like to use a more in-depth physical examination checklist, we have a sports physical exam checklist, which follows a similar structure as our sports physical form. Using this checklist will simplify the process for athletes and health practitioners. The checklist breaks down the examination process into more straightforward, manageable steps that ensure a thorough assessment. The last part is the clearance section, which is filled out by the attending physician. This is where the physician decides whether to clear them for competition or to forbid them for participating due to certain risks. When guiding clients through the process of completing a sports physical form, healthcare practitioners can follow these 5 steps. The first step involves gathering comprehensive information about the patient's personal and medical history. This section typically includes the patient's name, date of birth, contact information, emergency contacts, and details about any pre-existing medical conditions, allergies, or medications. To find our sports physical form, go to the link in the description or go to our Carepatron templates library in our app. Physical examination. The healthcare provider will conduct a thorough physical examination to assess the patient's overall health and fitness for sports participation. This examination includes evaluating vital signs and musculoskeletal, cardiovascular, respiratory, and neurological functions. In our other sports forms, our sports physical exam checklist, you can also do a nutritional assessment, heat and hydration assessment, mental health screening assessment, and more. Clearance for participation in a sport. Based on the information gathered and the physical examination findings, the healthcare provider will determine whether the patient is cleared for unrestricted sports participation, or if any limitations or accommodations are necessary. Recommendations and guidance. If any concerns or potential risk factors are identified during the evaluation, the healthcare provider will provide specific recommendations or guidance to the patient and their family. Here is a sample of our sports physical form to give you an idea on how you would use it in your practice. To discover more of our free templates, explore our templates library, which you can find on our Carepatron website linked in the description below. Carepatron is a practice management software known for its comprehensive features. Signing up is free. Just click on the link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to press the like and subscribe button for more content like this.